guys, it's Shell with Creative Shell Bear, Little Acres Creations. Today this is just going to be another simple card just using my stamp set, Mr. Nuts. I just love him. I think he's so adorable. Okay, and I'm going to try my archival jet black ink. I know it's kind of dried out, and so it takes just a little bit for me to get good coverage. So we're going to go ahead and try that. I really need a new. And he's just going right over here in the corner. Of this A2 card. I just think he is so adorable. Okay, so next I'm going to use some of my flowers and the mushrooms, and we're going to focus on the left hand side over here, and I'll show you why. Let's see. Okay, so I have some really cute little flowers, and I know my my block is a little bit big, but that's okay. I'm going to make it work. So I'm just going to put a couple of flowers. Put one here, one up above, and I'll go ahead and put one here. Okay, and then I'm going to switch to my mushrooms. And I'm just using the largest mushroom for this one. And I just kind of put it at an angle. I just think this is so adorable. And for this card, I'm going directly onto the card base. So it's just, like I said, it's just a very simple card. Okay, and now I'm just going to use the other little flower stamp. And I'm just going to put just a couple more. Maybe here. I know the impressions aren't that great, but for this part it doesn't really, matter that much. Isn't that just so cute? I love this card. And because I have an empty place right there, and I really want to fill that in, I'm going to go ahead and use, which one should I use now? I'm just going to use the small mushroom to kind of fill in the blanks. And this is as far as I want to go to the right and to the top. I just think these are such a cute little set of stamps and just so versatile. You can do so much with these. And I want one here just to kind of blend them together. I think we're going to have them touching. Isn't that sweet? Okay, so now I'm just going to put a sentiment right here. And the one I'm going to do is I'm just going to put It's Your Day using my other stamp set, Party Goats. And I just want to go ahead and get all my stamping done, because mostly this is just stamping. There's going to be a little bit of coloring. Okay, so I'm just going to put It's Your Day just about right here. Let's see if I can get a good stamp there. That's pretty good. Isn't that just adorable? I love this. Okay, and that's all the stamping we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and leave the inside blank. Okay, and now I'm just going to grab a black pen. Okay, and I'm just using my Bic marker. And then what I'm going to use is just a ruler. And because I just want a straight line across, or I'm using just a straight line to go all the way around. I'm just going to kind of estimate about a ½ inch or 1/4 of an inch on either side. And it's just going to come all the way down and go all the way across. Make sure I have that lined up really well and pretty straight. Oops. Okay, and on this side, we're still going to make the straight line, but we're going to avoid going into any of the drawing. So it's just going to be, make sure I have it lined up. There we go. Isn't that really adorable? I love this card. I think it's so sweet. It's so simple. So now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pull some of my distress markers. You can use any kind of markers you want for this. I'm going to pull red for the mushrooms, and I'm going to pull yellow, which is mustard seed. The red is barn door, mustard seed, and I want one more color for my other flower. And I'm going to pull, let's do a purple, which I believe this is grape, Dusty Concord. So I'm just going to do just a few pops of color. So, and they don't have to be perfect. You kind of want this to be kind of like a watercolor card. So all these little ones right here, I'm just going to make purple. Okay. And then I'm going to switch to my yellow for my other flower. I just think this is really a pretty color. And again, this is mustard seed. What's wrong, Bubby?
What?
Oh, Bubby's crying. And then I'm using the barn door for the mushrooms. And I'm just trying to avoid the circles in the mushroom. I'm not coloring in everything. I'm just coloring just a few bits and pieces. Again, this is a very simple card, but it just turns out so cute. Isn't that so sweet? I just love him. And I'm going to go ahead and use just a little bit of worn lipstick. And I'm just going to put just a hint of color on his ears and his cheek. Just to kind of... I don't want to overdo it on him because I just want him plain. So, and then to finish it off, okay, and you could certainly stop right here, but I'm going to just add a couple of these little gems. And I got these from Embellishment.com. His, unfortunately, is down right now, but it should hopefully be up sometime this week. We're hoping. Okay, so I'm just using my pickup stick, quick stick, and I'm just going to put just a dab of glue in each of the flowers, and I'm just going to add just a touch of bling to each one. So just a little rhinestone to each one that I picked up. And this pickup stick I got from, I won from MayMayMadeIt.com. So head on over there if you're interested in one of these little pickup sticks. It kind of has a, it picks up the little gem, and then it has a little stick that helps you to set it down in the spot you want it to go. It's very handy. And I will have her link below also. And when that glue dries, it'll dry clear. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you're looking for any of these products, then go to MayMayMadeIt for the pickup stick, MayMayMadeIt.com, G's Embellishment Emporium for the little gems, which is G's Embellishment Emporium.com. And if you're interested in the stamp set, head on over to my website, littleacrescreations.com, and pick up this cute stamp set. And I have the little the party goats, and I have Mr. Nuts. And on the 15th, it'll either be Friday, this Friday, or Monday, we'll have another set coming out. So be sure and stay tuned for that. But isn't this just a cute card? Just another easy way that you can use this stamp set, and I just think it's absolutely adorable. So thank you guys so much for watching, and you guys have a great day.